socialism. But those people usually have not lived in actual socialist societies, which produce some of the most greedy and corrupt people the world has ever known. Socialism does not promote spirituality in any form. Usually it promotes immoral behavior. And then people argue that this spoils the environment and so on. I want to address some of these claims because I think that they're materially false and can be shown to be false. So let's start with a misunderstanding that's very common about the nature of self-interest. When people go into the market, they behave in a self-interested manner. This is not a surprise. But people sometimes say that means they're greedy. When I go into the store, I want the lowest price, and the merchant wants the highest price. And this is a sign of greediness. People misconstrue the very simple words of Adam Smith, and they assert that Smith believed selfishness made the world better. People who say that have never read Adam Smith. Adam Smith was primarily a moral philosopher. He wrote the theory of moral sentiments before he wrote The Wealth of Nations. And he was very concerned about the moral character of human beings and the impact that market exchanges had on people. He thought it taught them respect for others, that was fundamental to the market. It's a big mistake, in my opinion, to confuse self-interestedness, having interests, with being selfish. Among the interests of all the people in this room are the interests in the well-being of your family, of your friends, of your neighbors, of your community. Those are interests that all of us have, because we are all intimately connected to other human beings. So people who go into the market try to get the lowest price because they want to feed their children the best food. When a philanthropist or a charity worker, think about Mother Teresa, for example, a very famous one, she went into the market to buy medicine and blankets for people who were sick and cold and suffering. Did she walk in and say, I want to pay the highest price for these blankets? No. She wanted the lowest price so that she could take care of the most number of people. And the market helped her to do that. So the interests of selves are connected with the interests of other selves. This is what it means to live in a society. No one is just an atom without any interest in anybody else. And moreover, as Adam Smith argued very clearly, what matters most of all is the institutions, the rules and principles that constrain our behavior. Selfish behavior can be extremely harmful. A thief, a robber, a corrupt minister, all these people are acting in a self-interested way at the expense of others. The robber wants your money.